All right. Looks like we are live, locked in, and ready to go. Looks like it started up quicker this time. Let's go. It's always good when it decides to actually start when it's supposed to start. So I gotta give YouTube props today. One of the few times. One of the few times. Although it was messed up on the thumbnail. I definitely put the new thumbnail in there, but it was still showing yesterday's thumbnail, like Rena pointed out. But it should be good by now. Like, it should actually have the new thumbnail on there. So yeah, it should be good. But yeah, I decided that we are gonna have a bonus stream today. I still owe you guys at least, I think, like 4 or 5 more bonus streams. So we're gonna knock those out. But I do have the new overclock and everything set, ready to go. I do have to update the point total stuff though. We are definitely going to update that. So we'll get that updated. But yeah, essentially it's just going to be 15, 30, 45, and 60 for like 1 hour. So it'll be a lot easier to follow in terms of like when combo breakers happen and all that good stuff. Because before it was kind of chaotic, but now we actually have it at set 15-minute intervals. So it's much easier to follow through. Got the overclock, got everything set up. So we'll probably once again go full on next week, of course. But yeah, this is good. Definitely good. Definitely good. So thank you guys so much for joining me today. Hope all of you guys are having a fantastic day. Hope all of you guys are doing good. It's good to see all of you here. Good to see all of you guys here in the stream. So really, I appreciate that. So I do want to start off with what have you guys been playing, and I'll go over shout outs. So of course, if you've got the same games you've been playing, then that's cool. Let me know. If you've got other games that you've been playing, that's cool. Let me know as well. So let me know what you've been up to. And then, of course, we will get into some of the topics for today. You guys know, looks like Link will be playable in Echoes of Wisdom. So that's pretty good, right? That's pretty... But I mean, it's yet to be seen how he'll be playable. But it looks like he will be playable. So it looks like he will be playable. So that's good. It's definitely good. Definitely good. I'm just setting this up here. Bonus stream. All right, that should be set. So the what's it called? The point total and all that should be set there. So, all right, let's get into the shout outs. Let's do it. My man Dior, what's good, Dior? Welcome. Shout outs to Rena Habag says, shout outs to Rena. Thank you for letting me know about that. But yeah, YouTube was just being ghetto. But yeah, it should be updated. Shout outs to Rena. Good to see you here, young lady. Awesome profile picture. Paper party, man. What is good? Welcome. What is good? What is good? Let's see here. Phoenicia. What is good? Welcome, Mr. Pedro. William Villanueva. What's good, man? Welcome. Just William B. We just rolling with William B today. Life will change. Bead Queen is here. What is up, Bead Queen? Otis says, I'd like to see Link playable in Zelda game, some post-game content. That's what I was thinking, that like once you beat the game, you can maybe replay it as Link, or you can play certain sections as Link, or maybe even during the game, there's certain parts, like when Link gets dragged down, there'll be certain sections that's actually like Link sections, right? So yeah, you play as Zelda, Princess Zelda most of the time, but certain parts, almost like you guys remember like Resident Evil 4? There's like certain parts like with Ashley, and obviously like the Ashley gameplay parts aren't like, you know, I'm not saying that it's going to be like that boring or like Ashley parts, but I'm just saying there's certain segments where Ashley takes over in RE4. I think maybe there might be certain parts where Link, you just play as him. You know, so I don't know if it's going to be post-game or if it's going to be that, but it seems like maybe certain parts, like I think it'd be pretty cool as Link gets dragged down. You see what happens with Link. As he's like maybe corrupted or something like that, right? So that should be pretty cool, or that could be pretty cool. There's a lot of different ways that this can go, but apparently this leaked from an ESRB rating thingy. So yeah. It says, CERN, how do I join the channel as a member? I know the basics, but run through. Yeah, essentially you just click that link right there. It's only $1 if you want to join up. Click that link. That's right underneath Paper Party, man. Streamlabs just put it up, and from there. There's a Discord link if you want to join the Discord. It'll be in your perk package once you become a member. It'll pop up on the homepage, and you'll get and once you sign up, you'll actually automatically get your emotes. You'll get your shout out. Everything will pop up. So So yeah, thank you so much, sir, and I appreciate that, brother. If you want to support, but yeah, link is right there. It's all good. Guys, please no politics. Guys, Super Gaming, please no politics in the chat, man. We're not talking about that, so please no politics in the chat. I'm just gonna put you on just a light timeout, just in case if you had another one ready to go. Just a 1 minute timeout, Super Gaming. But yeah, no politics in the chat, please. No politics in the chat. Everybody already knows Super Gaming. You don't gotta come here with that, please. Let's see here. Sounds like it'd be a cool concept. I hope Echoes of Wisdom lets you go back and forth between them and work together and stuff. I mean, I don't know if they're gonna do that. That didn't seem like that was the vibe of the game. Like it was gonna be back and forth, like at your own pace. I don't know if it's gonna do that. I think it seems more like maybe certain sections will be linked. But once again, we don't know. Maybe it's back and forth. But I don't know. It doesn't seem that. But there's definitely things that they're hiding in this game. There's definitely things that they're hiding for sure. So that could be it. Ice Cream. What's up, Ice Cream? Jacob Dressback. What's good? I know. Seriously. It was all over everywhere. I've had enough, man. Like literally, I'm like tapped out, man. I swear I'm tapped out. So I'm just good, dude. Like this year's been completely stupid. So yeah, shout outs to Bead Queen. Welcome to the stream. It's like switching Dark World. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be like that. Switching to Dark World and no, Link to the Past. No, I don't think it's gonna be like that. I think it's gonna be more like a certain sections or certain curated parts. You know, but like I said, it could be. I mean, I could be completely wrong. You know, I could be completely wrong. Leaving work early every Sunday would be good. Leaving work early every Sunday, yeah, that'd be cool, man. Yeah, I'm done with politics crap. I've seen enough. Yeah, I'm tapped out, bro. I'm tapped out. So, I am tapped out. You know. So the one thing that I will say is, thankfully, all of it ends in 4 years. I mean, a new cycle will start, but it'll all end, and we can all just like move on from everything in that time. And whoever else is whatever, then we'll deal with that. But I don't think it'll be as bad as it's been for the last number of years. But yeah, I don't want to talk any politics, guys. I'm good, you know. So I am good. Let's see here. We don't have to. Let's say we don't have long before we have to get to play a new Zelda game. Yeah, that's the cool thing. We get to play a new Zelda game very soon, like in a couple months. Maybe we can play as Link inside those rifts. They are playable in the trailer. It shows Zelda down in a rift. Well, I don't know if they're playable. That could just be a cutscene. You know, I mean, what rift are you talking about? So yeah, I need to know specifically what you're talking about. What's up, AV James? No, it's okay, Super Gaming. You're good, dude. What's up, Epic Globster? Welcome. What's up, Michelle? I'm doing good. I can't complain. Just woke up, went running this morning, woke up at 4:30 a.m. Somehow dragged myself up after eating pizza, my protein pizza. Dragged myself up and went and ran at 5 a.m. to 6. So I don't know how I did it, but I did it. I don't like waking up early at all on Sundays or like Saturdays. I don't like waking up early, but I thought I was gonna sleep in, but I didn't. I just woke my butt up, had myself a little nectarine. I actually had a Capri Sun. You know, we were talking about that because my nephews and my niece were here. And I bought them some Capri Suns, and we had them left over, and they're like those roaring waters ones, so they're basically just like water. So I actually had a few of those. Had one in the morning. Reda Habag with the... Let's go. $5 dono. Thank you so much. First dono of the stream. And also, CERN Foxtail became a member. Thank you so much, CERN Foxtail. And Rena Habog. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, guys. Thank you for becoming a member. Tune in tier. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And we will be giving points based on what tier as well that you do. So we will be giving points based off of that. So that's another cool thing with the new system that we've got. So Rena, thank you for the big 5, and CERN with the tune in tier. That's 6 points on the board. Almost halfway to the first 15-minute extension. Let's go. Let's get some names on the board as well. Shout outs to Rena. Rena, if you want any music, let me know. CERN, if you want any music, let me know. If you become a member or you drop a dono, put your music request in the chat. Be more than happy to play it. Thank you so much, Rena Habag, with the big $5. Appreciate that. Yeah, I don't watch football, so if people are talking about different sporting stuff, I mean, I don't care. You guys can talk about it, but I don't watch. So yeah, I don't got anything to say on all that. Um, let's see here. Hey, what's up, Shinru? Welcome to the stream, brother. How you doing today? Epic says, I think ESRB was just describing how Zelda will play differently to how Link played in the previous 2D Zelda game. Either that or you play as Link in other parts. They wouldn't describe how you play in the previous game because that's not the previous game. So when you do an ESRB rating, you can't talk about the previous game because that's not the current game, unless the previous game was included in the current game. So I don't know if they would do that in I don't think they do that in ESRB ratings, but let's take a look. So this is an adventure game which players assume the role of Zelda as she attempts to dispel rifts throughout Hyrule and rescue Link from a 3/4 overhead perspective. Players explore various environments while fighting stylized enemies. As Link, players use a sword and arrows to defeat enemies. Zelda can use a magic wand to summon creatures, wind-up knights, pig soldiers, slime for battle. Some enemies can be defeated by being set on fire. Other creatures dissolve into the mist when defeated. Battle sequences are somewhat frenetic, with several enemies attacking, fighting all at once. Yeah, so that has nothing to do with the previous game. That has nothing to do with the previous game, Epic Gloves. I don't know where you got that from. But no, when you make an ESRB rating, you cannot say, hey, well, you know, in the game before, you played this type of way. But in this game, you play a bit different. The ESRB rating is strictly talking about what is inside this game. Not previous games or typical Zelda games. Or, oh, yeah, remember that one Zelda game? Like, that's not what ESRB ratings are for. They're just for describing exactly what you're getting in this game. Like, what is happening with this game, right? So yeah, but no, it just says as Link, players use a sword and shield to defeat enemies, and that has nothing to do with the previous game. Yeah, I think you read it wrong, but no, ESRB ratings don't talk about previous games. They talk about the current game and only that game. Otherwise, that can lead to confusion and a misunderstanding. So what if there was something that was kind of risque or not so good in the previous game, and then it somehow affected the current game when people are looking at that for like children or parents or whatever the case is, right? Like, you can't do that. You got to simply talk about what is this game. So if one game is a free-to-play children's shooter or children's adventure game, platformer, let's just say children's platformer, and then they wanted to turn the game into a hardcore, mature rated game, and it's the same series, they can't say, well, in the previous game it was a completely E-rated, E for, you know, everyone, but in this one, oh my god, it's so much bloodier in this. They can't do that, you know. You just got to describe the game one by one, you know. But it's all good. It's all good. Pretty good vibing for the evening. Haven't been streaming for a bit. Have found a good play. Haven't found a good game to play, to be honest. Haven't found a good game to play. Man, this year has been brimming with good games, though. Thinking of starting Trails of Cold Steel 1 and PS5. Hope it runs. Hope it runs. Why wouldn't it run? Hey, what's up, Justin? Welcome to the stream, brother. How you doing today? Shout outs to Sir and Foxtail. You guys give him some Elite Ninja membership love for the overclock. Let's get it. OJ, I appreciate your top 25 GameCube vid today. Just picked up a GameCube, but slowly work on getting Wind Waker, Twilight, etc. What would be your must games to start with? Yeah, those are good right there. Wind Waker, Twilight Princess. Definitely start with those. You know, Super Mario Sunshine, Path of Radiance, pretty much all the games. But yeah, I would say Wind Waker. Wind Waker is an awesome game to just start with that, you know. Start with that. Yo, Mongunzo, with the $5. No message, though. But we got 5 points on the board. Let's go. Now we're at 11. I think this works so much better because I don't have to sit there and be like, oh, let me count. What's Shout outs to Mongunzo. Thank you so much for the $5 dono. You are now tied up with Rena Habag for the Stream Ninja and Stream Hokage Elite. Anybody that does 5 or more, you can tie up or beat out Mongunzo and Rena. Shout out. Thank you guys so much for your support. We are 4 away from the first 15 minutes extension. Let's go. Shout outs to my man Mongunzo. Mongunzo actually just finished Mass Effect 1, or he's getting close to it. And he got, for those who don't know, or for those who know who's played Mass Effect, he got to Vermeer, and he completed the Vermeer mission. So anybody who's played Mass Effect 1, you know what Vermeer's all about. Bro, I think I spent about 1 hour deciding what I wanted to do on Vermeer. Bro, that mission is freaking wild, bro. It is so wild. Uh, so yeah, me and Flippin' Switch, we're gonna have a conversation after he beats Mass Effect 2. We're gonna have a combo after that, and then maybe even after Mass Effect 3. So yeah, shout outs to Mongunzo, dude. I'm so happy that you're playing the game, dude. I cannot wait. Because like nobody plays Mass Effect that I know. Like nobody likes it as much as I do. That's the funniest thing about Mass Effect. It's got its fans, but nobody that I really know likes it as much as I do. Nobody on the Spawncast likes it like a lot or anything like that. So yeah. At least nobody likes it as much as I like it. Yo, what's up, Christian? Welcome to the stream. No, they didn't say anything about Link being playable at the beginning of the game. That's not, they didn't say anything about that. It just says it has Link. You can use your sword, bombs, and arrows, but it didn't say anything about playable at the beginning or not. But we'll see. Shout outs to Shinru. Thank you so much for the 44 months of membership. We're going on what, 4 years? That's crazy, Shinru. Thank you so much. We put another point on the board to 12, 3 away from that first 15-minute extension. Overclock. Let's go. Then can't message. That's okay. If you want, just put your message in the chat and I'll read it. It's all good. Flipping the switch. D Money with the 43 months. Hey, let's go, D Money. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate that. Make sure you guys hit that like button. If you have not hit that like button, make sure you hit that like button. Let them know we out here streaming. Got some upgrades to the stream as well. You guys are gonna love the first overclock. Wait till y'all will see once we get to 15. If we get to 15. Let's see here. This message, free Sunday, LOL. Shout outs. Oh man, it's all good. We just chilling today. Working and listening to the stream. Rare Sunday work. I'm about to say, damn, you're working on Sunday, bro? Okay. Sunday work out here. Who's working right now? Anybody here actually working and just hanging out on the stream? I just started playing Star Ocean on the PS5. Can't remember the subtitle. I think it's called Star Ocean. No, Star Ocean. What's it called? The Divine Force. You're talking about that one. The Divine Force has the princess and captain playable ones. Live action battles make for interesting gameplay. No randoms. Live action battles. Well, Star Ocean's always been action RPG. It's always been action, like where you see the enemies on screen. That's always been a Star Ocean thing. So yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, I got some business that needs to be closed tomorrow. All right, you got to take care of it, man. Got to take care of it. Let's do it. Leeway84, what's up, man? Welcome. Working, editing photos. Oh, yeah, you got to get those photos edited, brother. Got to get them edited, JC. I was at work today. Oh, yeah, but it's impossible for you to be on this stream as well. Yo, Justin with the big jow.
GameCube is goated. Shout out to all the great games on it. Kirby Air Ride.
Yes, sir. All the great games on it. Simply just Kirby Air Ride. Yo, thank you so much, Justin, with the big $10. You know the whole comment and stream ninja. Yo, let's go, Justin, with that big 10. Anybody that's 10 or more, y'all know the deal. You can pass it my man Justin on both boards. If you've already supported, just subtract the difference. Shout outs to Justin. Thank you for the big 10. I appreciate that, man. You guys give some love to Justin. Let's go. One JoJo on the board as well, JoJo boys. And also 10 points on the board with the big $10 dono. Let's get it. We are now at 23 on the board, and you guys know what that is. The first overclock at that 15, next one at 30. And now, let's get the overclock in. Let's do it. Hold on, let me make sure everything's Gucci. All right, let's do it. Woo!
Overclock Buster!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Extended with that. Woo! Man, that looks nice. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Overclocking to 15 minutes extra on stream. Let's get it. Thank you guys for your support. I appreciate that. Ooh, that looks so... That felt good to press the overclock button. Let's go. Shout outs. I told you guys I'd touch it up. I told you guys I'd touch it up. Also learned how to make stuff full screen too. I remember Andre asked me a long time ago. He was like, yo, OJ, can you make something like, if somebody does like a really big dono, like, can you make like where the whole screen goes like dark and something happens? And I was like, hell no, I don't know how to do that. But I actually figured it out with my Stream Deck and all that. I can do full screen stuff down and all that stuff. So, shout outs to Vegeta with the gifted membership. Thank you so much. Oh no, shout outs to Jacob Dressback with the gifted membership to Vojita, Sal Sarban, Vojita, Sal Sarban. Shout outs to my man Jacob Justback. Like always, the top gift ninja with the one gift. Anybody does more than one, you can beat up my man Jacob on the board. 24 as well. Let's go. Wait a minute. When you do a gift, that's like, okay, it's the tune-in tier gift, right? Yeah, it's the tune-in tier gift. Gotcha. I think it is, right? I think it is. I'm not sure. Let me know, Jacob. Is it a tune-in tier gift? Is it going, or is it a joke? I think it's a tune-in tier. Let me know though. Let's see here. Hey, what's up? Hey, shout outs the great Wah. What's good, man? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I figured it out. But like I said, it's got to be it's like a whole setup thing though. Like it takes like a whole, like I got to make it and everything. But the cool thing though is, Andre, is that I actually, I can make the setups all in my editor now with Power Director. I can make GIFs, I can make images, I can make whatever. I used to have to go to Giphy and have to go to make OGGs and all these like convert files, but now I can just do it for the most part all in my Power Director. So that's pretty cool. Anthony Smith, what's good? I'm playing Mario Wonder with my family. Hey, let's go, man. Family time with Mario Wonder? Absolutely. Sounds good, Super Gaming. Sortable Shelf, what's up, man? Welcome. What is good? It's the $5 one. Okay, cool. It's the $5 one. Gotcha. All right, so let's get you a couple extra points then. We gotta make sure that it's equal with it. Couple extra points then. Let's do it. All right, let's go. 28 on the board. Let's get it. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Because, yeah, that's $5. So we got to get the 5 points on there. I got to get the 5 points on there. Let's go. Let's see here. Shout outs, though, guys. I appreciate it. Love that effect. Really clean. Yeah. My Power Director, it updated with a bunch of new effects. That kind of like, you know, electricity and all this different type of stuff. So I was like, okay, cool. Let's use some of these hot new ones that I got. So I was checking them out. I'm like, okay, these are pretty good. Let me test it out. So I was working on that for about 2 or 3 hours this morning. I was really locking in. I already worked on it like this past week. I was working on downloading and all that. But then I was like, let me just really refine it to where it looks good. Because it was just kind of like starting up and cutting off. So I was like, let me get a couple different things in here. So yeah, it looks a lot better now. We might refine it. I might do some other ones too, based off of like which one, like we get 15, 30. Like I might do some more. But we're gonna try this one out for right now. So yeah. Red Dune or Fire Force? Nah, I don't read manga at all, really. All right, take it easy, man. You're all good, Super Gamer. Thanks for coming out to the stream, man. Enjoy the family time with your fam playing Mario Wonder. Amiyo seems like a cool game. I wonder how it plays. I mean, I guess it might seem like it, but we have to wait till we actually see more on it. There really isn't much to go off of right now, you know? There really isn't much to go off of, so yeah. Not much to go off of, man. Not much to go off of, so what can you do? What can you do? Shout outs, though. Shout outs to Andre. Good to see you here. If I have not said hi to you in the chat, make sure you say what up in the chat so I can say hi to everybody here. For real. Thank you guys so much for your support too. But yeah, for those who just came in later, we're talking about potential ways that Link is playable in Echoes of Wisdom. So if you have some ideas, I know Rena had an idea to where potentially you can switch back and forth. I know other people had an idea about that. Possible. I don't know if it's going to be like that, but it's possible. But if you have ideas about it, let me know. I know AB James had a couple ideas. What it's going to be like. So yeah, let me hear your ideas of what you think it's going to be based off of the ESRB rating, which did say that, you know, you can use Link in the game. Like Link is playable somehow, which that would make sense if he had some playable sections. I mean, that would just be natural, right? To make Link playable as well. So yeah, I think that's going to definitely happen, but we'll see. We will see. Hey, what's up, 1000 Year J2? Welcome to the stream, brother. How you doing today? Shout outs, welcome. Switch to exclusive launch day 3D Mario and scare the bejesus out of yourself. Why would it scare? I don't get it. What's the scaring part, sir? What is the scaring part? I don't get it. Are you talking about like Amiyo? That game? Oh, okay, yeah, Amiyo. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm not sure what type of game Emilio is gonna be. Is it gonna be like super, super, super scary? Is it gonna be like Fatal Frame scary? Is it gonna be like Resident Evil type of scary, right? Like old school Resident Evil scary? I mean, I would love to see Nintendo's take on Resident Evil. I think that'd be super cool. Like a Resident Evil style of game. I think that would be dope. I would love that. But I mean, I don't think this is it. I don't think this is gonna be that level of quality or anything like that, you know? This is probably parts where he's trying to escape the world he's in. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking, Justin. That it's just parts where he's trying to escape where he's at or like the world that he's in. Yeah, yeah, I'm thinking that too. Luigi's Mansion 4, Amio. Yeah, I think it'll be. I think Link will be playable at the very beginning, towards and towards the end. Like maybe Link gets rescued by Zelda and there's still one more fight. Yeah. Maybe they have like a duel type of thing, like where you have to use Link and Princess Zelda to fight. Yo, what is this? Shoutouts to Dre with the Star Platinum Zawaldo. What is going on? Bro, with that 200.
So is it 15 minutes per 15 coins?
Yeah,
Could this
pretty
be a
much.
3-hour plus extension? Also, where is our epic screen for them whale donations? Quit slacking, okay.
All right, you got it, Dre. Let me ask you guys a question. What would you, Dre, what would you want? I can make a Star Platinum full screen. I can do that. But once again, it would play twice though, but I can do it because it'd be kind of cool to make it right after it does that. Then we do like another one. So I can do it full screen. I can make a new Star Platinum one. I can do a new one if you guys want. But yeah, usually we do up to 1 hour, and that's the 1 hour extension, and we'll have to roll over any other time that we get. But yeah, I can definitely extend the stream out. Trey, thank you for that big 200. Goodness gracious, man. That is super nice of you, brother. Thank you so much, Dre. Very, very nice of you, man. Damn. Y'all out here tonight on Sunday. Let's get it. Over here, PlayerEssence. We out here. My man Dre is out here. Don't worry, we're gonna upgrade. Y'all see the cool backgrounds, we getting more. Y'all see the stream, the overclock. It's coming, brother. It is coming. Don't you worry. We getting more. 228. We are super overclocked. Let's go.
Overclock Buster!
Yes, sir. Let's extend that stream, baby. Yes, sir. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate that. I'll work on some new ones too. I'll work on some new full screen overclocks and stuff like that, especially for huge overclocks like that one. Goodness gracious, my man. My man. Thank you so much for the big JoJo's. 21 on the board. Shout outs to Dre. Dre Day. And don't worry, we're going to get that going, man. Shout outs to Big Dre. You are 200 on the board. You guys give him some love, man. Give him some love. Give him some love. Yeah, I had to stop the waterworks from coming in. My mom taught me that trick. Just pinch that. She used to do that when I was little. Just pinch the eyes and it stops it. Pinch the eyes and it stops if you just pinch it before it really gets going. Thank you. Thank you so much, man. That's super nice of you. Super, super nice of you, Dre. Happy Sunday, brother. Appreciate you, man. That's wild. Because like I said, I don't have like a crazy big audience or anything, but y'all been out here supporting me, man. It makes it all worth it when it comes down to like just talking about video games and having a good community. So I appreciate you guys like crazy. I'm doing good. You know what song I want? Oh yeah, I got you, brother. I got you. I got you, man. I got you. You want Buck or you want Buck Bumble, right? Oh man, you want Buck Bumble, right? That's what we. Oh, wait a minute. We gotta play a remix version because this dude be copyright. This dude be claiming. So we gotta play a remix version. We gotta play a remix version of it. So I can play a bunch of different ones. How about this? I got a whole list. Which one? Which one do you want, Dre? Wait, you don't want Buck Bumble? You don't want Buck Bumble? It's the other. Oh, that one. Oh, okay. Okay, I know which one you're talking about. All right. Hey, guys, ears, just letting you know. Ear warning. Ear warning. So, yeah. I'll play some Buck Bumble for you, too. So just ear warning, guys. The warning's right here. Let's see. Hey, yo, Christopher Lenton, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Welcome. Yeah, Crazy Bus. This is Dre's favorite song. Zelda for the overworld, Link in the dungeons. Oh, okay. Link in the, but didn't they show Princess Zelda in dungeons too, or what? Maybe it does. It combines the best of classic and of like the new design, right? Maybe Link has like traditional dungeons, traditional, and like Princess Zelda has like the crazy kind of solve things at your own pace, you know? So, hey, what's up, MGD? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Yeah, you can pick a song. CERN. If you want something, let me know. I don't get it. It's not loud. Okay, you can't hear it. All right, hold up. Bet you can hear that now. Digital General with the $3.50.
What's going on, OJ? I was looking at my Twitter and I just so happened to see you attacking one of my warriors. I hope you know that my powers grow stronger by the day, OJ. I can now digitize people's houses with the snap of a finger. FF16 Titan lost.
Listen, I didn't attack him. I made a joke. It was not an attack. It was more of a joke, you know? But I get it. I get the digital warrior. I get it, brother. I get what you're trying to do here. I get it. You know? That could have just been, but I just thought it was a cave. Oh, okay, J2. Yeah, like I said, there's still more. I'm guessing that we're going to get a big overview trailer in September. So we'll get a big overview trailer in September, then we'll kind of hear more about it afterwards, for sure. Shoutouts to 231 on the overclock board. Y'all know what time it is. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shoutouts, appreciate that. Big overclock board. Let's go. I guess I should play it one more time for you guys, right? Hold up. Pause it real quick. Guess we should definitely do it another time. Let's go.
Overclock Buster.
No! Forgot to do it. Hold up. I forgot to press the little button thing. All right, here we go. There we go.
Overclock Buster.
Yes, sir. Let's get it. Is this the Beep Bop song? It's the Crazy Bus song. It's called Crazy Bus title screen. So if you ever want to play the game Crazy Bus, the title screen, that's the name of the song. So you can check it out. The song's still playing right now too, by the way. It's just that's it. So yeah, that was what it was. Crazy Bus. Shout outs to Dre. Thank you for the big 200. Got the Crazy Bus for you, brother. That's very nice of you, man. Seriously, I'm still kind of tripping right now. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for your support today, everybody, though. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for the conversations. Let's do it. So with the new animation and the manual or auto when someone donates, it's going to be manual. The reason why is because when it's like when somebody automatically does a donation, it's based off of my alert box, which is sized to not be full screen because I just can't size everything to be full screen for donos, right? So it'd be something that I'd have to manually connect and plug into my Stream Deck. My alert box is not plugged into my Stream Deck. It's completely separate. Although I think I can tune it to it, but it would still be the same size, like the smaller size that it has to be, right? So what I can do is like when you do have like a big donor or whatever, I can actually just manually activate it. Yes, it'll be afterwards, but I think it'll still be cool. Or I can see it as it's going on and like, you know, I can press it as fast as possible. There's also that too. Or I can just do it right afterwards, you know? So yeah, but it would be manual. It would be manual, which it's no problem. I got a Stream Deck, so Stream Deck is cool because I can like set stuff to keys, right? I think you know about this, and I can press it and it'll just, boom, it'll play, right? So, let's see here. Silver Strike 4 says, hey, OJ, enjoyed the top 3DS video. Oh, thank you so much, man. Yeah, that 3DS video is awesome. For those who don't know, we actually just put up a, I'm sorry for the lack of videos. I didn't have videos for the past 2 days. Guys, there's nothing really to talk about in terms of like gaming news. And I'm not just going to get out videos just to get out videos. So there wasn't really much in terms of, you know, in terms of, what's it called, of content to talk about. So yeah. So we're just gonna time you out, man. I mean, like, if you're gonna try to trick me into saying like stuff that sounds like, you know, dirty words, bro, I'm just gonna time you out. So, and then you're gonna try to bait me into saying it. I'm sorry. We're gonna time you out for 10 minutes. That's like the oldest trick in the book, dude. So, if I fell for it, then okay, I would have laughed. But the fact that you were too serious about it made me say that I'm gonna just time you out. So thank you, Film Watcher. I appreciate that. But yeah, don't do that. Don't do that, guys. Don't do that. All right, please don't do that. Or at least if you're gonna do it, be a member. At least be a member. But if you don't do that, don't say, "Hey, OJ, read my last comment. Try to say something stupid where it sounds that." Bro, come on now, man. Don't do that. Or at least attach that type of stupid stuff to a dono. You attach it to a dono, I'll read it. But don't try to get me to say stuff like that. That's offensive. Come on now. Come on now, brother. 10 minutes. Time out in the corner. We're the dunce cap. We're the dunce cap, Film Watcher. We're the dunce cap. Nice try, though. Nice try, brother. Nice try. Let's see if I was just waiting for games to come out. Been announced. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely dry in July. I mean, no, it's still good. I think that, I mean, we got Legend of Heroes, right? Legend of Heroes just came out. That was really good. So, I mean, there's good games. And plus, like, there's a whole backlog, right? I mean, people's backlogs are backlogged, you know? People's backlogs are backlogged. But, yeah, there just wasn't a lot of new gaming news to go over, right? Just new news stuff. It's like, it's all boring, you know? Like, a lot of, like, in terms of, like, what my audience likes. There's other stuff, but just not stuff that you guys would like. That's my most recent video for GameCube games. So if you watch my 3DS video, I got a video for GameCube games as well, top 25. So yeah. Look, man, I prefer you not make videos than you make videos about nothing or trash leaks. So you're not having new videos out. Or okay to me? Yeah. I mean, I took my time and I made this new GameCube video, so you guys can check it out. So I mean, that video took me about 2 to 3 days to make, and just in terms of like planning, then actually getting the time to edit it fully through. So like, yeah, I thought about doing like a news video, but I was like, there's not really much that I think you guys would actually watch, like RPG stuff or anything. So let me just work on this GameCube video. I just finished the GameCube video. So Super Christian Me World with the $3.
I personally think that Link would be playable at the beginning of the game.
Okay.
That first scene in the trailer definitely screams gameplay. Also, we're overdue for a timeout ban video. Lol.
Timeout ban video. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it could be, but I'm guessing that it's more than just the first part, though. I'm guessing it's more than just that. That just seems weird to just make it just the first part and then that's it. I don't think so. I think it's gonna be more than that personally, because we don't know where Link goes. I think they might even make it to where at some point you have to actually fight Link versus Zelda, because of how Link looks on the cover. He looks pretty. It looks like he's possessed. So I think that might actually be a thing where Link is like one of the bosses, and you have to like free him from his captive spell that he's under, like with like a light arrow or something like that, right? I don't think it's gonna be Link playable for New Game Plus, because Link doesn't have the same powers as Princess Zelda. So I don't think they're gonna like make it New Game Plus, then all of a sudden Link can just start doing, you know, Zelda stuff. I don't think they're gonna do that. Chris Lewis, what's up, man? Welcome. Shout outs to President of Nintendo Greg with the $1.99, and he says Switch 2 launches tomorrow. Yes, sir. Switch 2 launching tomorrow, baby. I got the points on that. Thank you. We added 3 points for Super Christian Me Roll. Thank you for the 3 points, and then another 2 points for my man Greg to 236 on the Super Overclock board. Let's go. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate that. We'll make this a little bit bigger. There we go. That looks a little bit more proportionate. Maybe a little bit more. All right, live stream maker. Let's go, guys. Live stream maker. All right, my phone's going off for some reason. And also, Greg with the 20 months of Chewed In Tier. Thank you so much, Greg. I appreciate that. Thank you for the 20 months of Chewed In Tier, brother. Thank you so much. Hey, what's up, Kraken Jacks? What's up, Cosmic? Missed a few streams due to my new job. No more late nights. LOL. I hope all is good. Everything's good. Yeah, no, what's it called? No politics. Cosmic, no politics in the chat, please. Thank you for coming through to the stream, though, but I am going to remove your comment. I did read it. I just didn't read the last part. But no politics, please. No politics, please. But yes, we're all well aware. Let's see. Understandable. I've been able to catch up with some of your top 25. Thank you. Yeah, whenever you guys can. Like, those videos, those are long-term evergreen videos. I still got people watching my top 25 best Switch games of last year. That video's over 100K, which that video did not have anywhere near 100K like a few months ago, and that video's over 100K in 2024, right? So a lot of you guys, don't have the time because they're long videos, but then you guys get time later, you watch it when you can. So yeah, I just say put it in your watch later, and then when you actually get time, watch it before bed, or if you got like a plane ride or bus trip or wherever the case is, whenever you get time, or you just go to sleep watching it. I don't care. But yeah, it's all good. Shout outs to Kraken Jacks. Just beat Shadow of the Urchi last night. Final boss had me cooked for 8 hours. What's everyone else been playing? Yeah, I've been playing a lot of SMT5, man. Whenever I can, SMT5. Whenever I can. CERN picked Luigi's Mansion 3, 6 boss for music. All right, thanks, Rena. I did not see that. I was wondering if he put his music in. All right, thank you. Sorry about that, CERN. Luigi's Mansion 3, floor 6. Floor 6 boss. All right, I got you, CERN. Thank you. Thank you, Rena, for letting me know about that. My bad. I missed that, CERN. Sorry about that, man. All right, let's see here. Boss fight. I don't know. Fate. I don't know which one. I think it's this one right here. I think this is it. I think this is the boss fight. Let me know if it is or not. Could it be like transitioning back and forth between Link and Zelda, similar to Paper Mario, where Mario finishes a chapter, then Link, and then Link's perspective? I mean, it could be for sure. There could be certain segments afterwards where it does that. Yeah, I could definitely see something like that too. Hey, what's up, Cuts Lenovo? What's up, Jay Loomis? I don't care about the new game right now, and I'm backlogged with Thousand Year Door, Elden Ring, Monster Hunter Rise, Witcher 3, and BG3. I started way too many games. Yeah, if you're backlogged all the way to Witcher 3, you're in trouble. If you're backlogged with Baldur's Gate, you're in trouble too, because Baldur's Gate's like a 100+ hour game. So, and Monster Hunter Rise never really ends. Like, it's like multiplayer and stuff. So, and Elden Ring, you got games that are like 100+ hour experiences. So, those are the worst games to be backlogged with. Those are the worst games, man. But it is what it is. Let's see here. Oh, I didn't know. I'm sorry, in the UK. It doesn't matter. We can't talk politics in any region. It doesn't matter because I know UK, you guys have been going through some stuff too. But yeah, it's just no politics on stream, period. It doesn't matter what side of the globe you're on. I don't want to hear about anybody's politics, So yeah, just because it literally can destroy communities. Like, it destroyed my community before that I had, to the point to where Party Man became a villain. That's how bad it got. Think about how nice Party Man is and how awesome everybody sees Party Man as a cool dude. He's very chill, but literally they had Party Man like throwing darts at Party Man's face on a board, bro. Like, literally they had Party Man as a villain, which is wild, right? But that's how crazy politics got on the channel, to where Party Man became a villain. Party Man was a wanted bounty, bro. Wanted, dead or alive. They had they had 50 on Party Man's head, bro. The villain, Party Man villain arc. One thing I could say would be nice to have back, or maybe I've been busy because I can make every Wednesday stream playing with the village. Yeah, we got to get that back. Like, we got to get back doing like the streams, like in terms of like the gameplay streams, which we will. Which we absolutely 1000% will. And I know I've been saying that, but we are going to get back to it for sure. For sure. But you said I can't make every Wednesday stream. I'm just trying to think about like what would be a great day for that. Because like my schedule changes so much. So I'm trying to figure out like exactly what day would be good for it, So yeah, we'll figure it out for sure. Absolutely, Dre. You got it, man. But no, you're good, Cosmic Naga. You're good, brother. You're good, man. You didn't know, so I'm not mad at you. You didn't know. Physical for Switch, digital for Steam Deck. I mean, Steam Deck doesn't have any option. It's only digital, right? Let's see here. Speaking of not politics, Star Ocean Second Story R. Should I get it on Switch Lite or Steam Deck OLED? Steam Deck OLED. If you want better performance, get it on Steam Deck OLED. If you want potential value down the line, get it on Switch. But there's really no reason to get it on Switch unless you just want the physical copy, because it performs way better on the Steam Deck OLED. Let's see here. Party Man was the final boss. Yeah, he was like, believe it or not, Party Man was wanted. Party Man, they were cussing Party Man out, bro. Oh, I could see Party Man being a villain. What? Nah, Party Man was definitely not the villain, bro. He was definitely not the villain. No. Party Man's been super nice the whole time he's been here. But yeah, like that's how bad it got. So that's why once we made the new Discord and we made the new rules, we said no politics. We said no politics whatsoever. Let's see here. Let's see here. Three Sword Simon says, anyone like, oh yeah, I finished the game in like 40 hours thinking, did you speed run it? What game are you talking about? Octopath Traveler? I mean, Octopath Traveler, I mean, to beat it in 40 hours, yeah, you got to definitely be going through at a quick clip. You're probably using a guide as well. All right, take it easy, Rena. Thanks for coming out to the stream. Have a nice day, whatever you plan on doing. Have a nice day and have a nice Sunday, young lady. Thank you for coming out to the stream. Thank you for your support. Let's see here. Shout out some nice people always have a dark secret party there. Party Man's dark secret. Oh man, that's crazy. But no, it's because they thought that he was siding with one person. It wasn't even like he said anything wrong. It's because he was trying to like. It's like, you guys ever seen when two people get into a fight and then one person gets in the tried to break it up and then somebody knocks that person out for simply just trying to break up the fight? That's kind of like what happened. That's kind of like you know, that seems Party Man didn't get knocked out, but they started throwing blows, even though he was just trying to, you know, hey guys, calm down. Let's not be rash here. He was just trying to separate, like, and just like I said, trying to break up the fight, but he got caught. He got caught with a couple hooks. Yeah. He was just trying to mediate it, but they took it as, oh, he's not on my side, you know? And that was not the case. He was just trying to break things up and just trying to say, okay, hey guys, like, calm down, you know? So yeah. Honestly, I appreciate the no politics rule. I need an escape from the news. Not a reminder. Exactly. So, I mean, I think we all need that. We all need that because it's 24/7 everywhere else. If you go on Twitter or news or whatever. So yeah, man, I'm good. I'm good. But shout out to Dave Barone. Appreciate you being here. Party Fiend, the SMT boss. I hope GameCube on Switch Online is true. Well, we're going to talk about that, Film Watcher. We're going to talk about the potential for Switch 2 and NSO and what games we can see. We saw some patents for, what was it, DS games. So I think DS might be the next system. I mean, obviously it's the next system because there's already GBA. We already have N64. So the next system after that is absolutely the DS. But I think that we could see GameCube on the Switch 2. But I think that's going to come with the price increase. I think they're going to jump the price up. Maybe you get DS and you get GameCube for $60 a month or $70 a month. I think they're definitely going to jump the price up with that when it comes down to it. But man, if they do, we'll see. We'll see. I don't think they're going to give you all that for $50. But like I said, we'll see. We will see with it. Yeah, Dre absolutely obliterated the, we call it the overclock. Overclock. We can call it overclock count or we just call it overclock. You know, I'm not sure what else. Y'all give me a good name for it. We can call it whatever, but I just call it overclock. Let's see, bro. I kill for Pokemon Heart Gold, Soul Silver on the DS, NSO. I mean, I wouldn't kill for it, but I think I would tap Nintendo lightly on the shoulder and say, please. Or actually more like the Pokemon company. It'd be them, you know, that we'd have to ask. By the way, sorry, was what I was doing earlier. No, it's okay, man. I mean, it's just not that type of stream. I'm not like a I show speed stream or like a, you know, Kai Cenat. I'm not like some little kid stream, you know. So like, I ain't gonna fall for that type of stuff. And like I said, if you get me naturally or organically, Film Watcher, then you got me. You know what I'm saying? I've been got before, you know. So if you get me organically, cool. But if you're trying to push for it and I find it, yeah, it's you know, I'm gonna call it out. So the fact that you were trying to get me to say something that sounded like that can get my channel potentially in trouble is not something that I appreciate. But like I said, if you get me organically, then it's cool. But the fact that you told me, hey, look at what I said, it's like, oh yeah, you want me to say something stupid, you know? So Nah, I ain't gonna do that. But it's all good. It happens. You try, you know, try to have a little bit of fun on stream. I get it, you know, it's all good. I was young once. 3DS Wave, I knew it. 3DS Wave. I don't know if there's gonna be a 3DS NSO. I mean, I think it's possible, but I don't think it's gonna happen I don't know if it's gonna happen anytime soon. DS maybe. 3DS, I don't know about that. How would the DS work with having a split screen? I think it would work just like you see with like DS games that are ported over to Switch. Like if you've played Mega Man, like there's like a Mega Man Legacy collection, and there's DS games, and like they have it on there where essentially like they just put the bottom screen as part of like the same screen, and you just play it that way. So if you ever play like some of the DS Mega Man games that are on Switch, it'd probably be like that. This is young. What the F? I'm 28. Yeah, that's pretty young. Your brain's not fully developed because look at that stupid joke that you tried to get me to do. Clearly you're young in the brain at this point, right? Because that was a really stupid joke that somebody immature would make, right? So right now when I say young, 28 is young. As a man, you're not really fully, your brain ain't really fully developed till you're like 30 something, maybe even 40. And I'm not talking about scientifically, I'm just talking about logically, you know? So you're still very young. That's why you try to get me to say something like that, because you're young. Nobody actually mature in the brain would get me to say that, you know? Try to get me to say something like that and like make it that obvious. So that's the reason why I said that. Not trying to be mean, but you're still, you know, you're still young. You're still young. 28 is not old at all. That's young, man. It's a young man. Let's see here. I'd love to see DS on Switch 2, and it means it plays Star Fox Command, Phantom Hourglass, and Spirit Tracks. Yes, the crustiest of crust of each one of those franchises. No, I think Spirit Tracks and Phantom Hourglass would be really cool to have, you know. I might need to go to my YouTube settings to see why I'm not getting notifications for you and others. What's up? Yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on with that, Tyler. You know, just make sure that you have been enabled and you'll be good, you know. They ported DS to Wii U. Yeah, they did port DS to Wii U. They did. They got that running on the Wii U. I don't remember how it worked exactly though. Was it like the bottom screen was on the Wii U gamepad and then the top screen was like the top, like the? How did they do that on Wii U? I forgot. I know I got some DS games on there, but I totally forgot how it worked. I think the GameCube NSO will happen to fill the gaps for games that aren't getting remasters. Oh yeah, absolutely, that could be a thing too. Maybe Switch 2, maybe a Switch 2 only thing. Yeah. I mean, it could be. I mean, that would be one hell of a reason. Like, if NSO on Switch 2 has GameCube as well, the boosted horsepower will definitely get emulation overpowering on the emulation there, right? So, like, I think that's definitely possible. Nintendo's probably got a lot of different things cooking up for NSO. I'm an Ascended Zoomer, so I'm built different despite being 26. Ascended Zoomer. You're definitely getting more on the side of, like, okay, not Zoomer. Now that you're past 25, party man. You know, that's really close to 30. Like, that's somewhat close to 30. So, like, I don't know if I can make all my jokes anymore about you being, like, super, super young. I don't know. But you're still super young, though. You're still really young. 26 is really young. So, but yeah, it's 4 years away from 30, you know? You're gonna be grizzled old man, which is crazy because you came here when you were, like, 16, 17. How are you, like, you came back, what, you were like 16, or how old were you, like 18 or 19? I forgot exactly how old you were when you first started watching. But that's wild to be like, oh yeah, 4 years, you came here like 15 years ago or something. It's like 17, oh my gosh, that's wild, dude. That's so crazy. Shout outs to Party Man, dude. OJ, you got Star Ocean on Switch, physical, Steam, or PS5? I got it on PS5 and I got it on Switch. So yeah. The only problem with GameCube NSO is how big GameCubes are. Some are 1 gigabyte. Yeah, so what? So what if some are 1 gigabyte? That's not big for a game. 1 gigabyte? That's not a big file size. Yo, what's up, Brian Jedi? Welcome to the stream. 28 is young. Yeah, it's young. 2015, you believe? 2015. Oh my goodness. No politics, please. No politics, please, Nick93. Please, no politics. Even if it's jokes, no politics, please. But welcome to the stream, guys. No politics. Let's see here. Is it true Mario Kart 8 Deluxe sold 62 because of bundles? That was part of the reason why it sold 62 million. Absolutely, because Nintendo would do a bundle every single holiday. You get a Mario Kart Deluxe bundle, and that would sell like 2-3 million, maybe even more. Like they would sell like somewhere between 2 to 5 million of those every single year since like 2017, 2018. So yeah, I would say a good portion of the sales are from bundled sales, like the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe bundles for holiday. But I mean, that's the game people are gonna buy anyway, because if you look at the casual consumers, they're buying Mario Kart is being bought year round. Like even without the bundles, it still would have sold a lot because Mario Kart is a consistent top seller in MPD, in the Japanese sales, and so many other places. It's a consistent top seller. So it was still gonna sell with the bundle or not. It's gonna sell like crazy, but the bundles definitely help. Let's see. Sicilian with the $2 says, "Did you surpass the vest goal?" Yeah, I surpassed the vest goal. It's like a vest goal and a half at this point. A vest goal and a half. Excuse me. Shout outs to my man Sicilian. Thank you for the $2. Appreciate that. Thank you for the big $2 holla. We at 239 on the board. Let's go. Shout outs, man. Shout outs. I mean, Jay, bro, I don't know why you're asking me so many questions on Star Ocean, bro. Like, why are you asking me so many questions on the game? Like, I don't understand. Listen, if you want frame rate, get it on PlayStation or get it on PC. If you want to simply have the game on your Switch for physical and still have an okay or decent game, get it on there. You know? But I don't know why you're asking me so much on this singular game. Like, if you want frame rate, you want graphics and frame rate, get it on PlayStation or get it on PC. You want, you know, portability outside of Steam Deck, or you want, you know, a Switch physical copy that's a cartridge, get it on Switch. That's all you got to do, man. You've been asking me about the same game for like 20 minutes now, bro. Let's see here. Pro Joe says, "What games are you playing right now?" SMT5. Same with Super Mario Party. It's just one of those games people buy when they buy a Switch. Yeah. Although I don't think Super Mario Party has any bundles, but yeah, Super Mario Party, not quite as popular as Mario Kart, but definitely a game that sells year round for sure. Super Mario Party and Mario Party Superstars, both of them sell good. So yeah. Nah, she broken? What game are you talking about? Dre? Never played Star Ocean before? It's a good series. I like it. Shout outs to Star Ocean. Although I would say that Star Ocean, the second story R, that's probably the best Star Ocean game ever made. That game's awesome. That game is really good. But yeah, I'm playing SMT5. I got like 56 hours. All I gotta say, I'm playing SMT5, man, and like, I'm just running into the weirdest demons. The new demons are crazy. What's up, Super Wavy, man? Welcome. What's up, Jim? I wouldn't surprise me seeing Nintendo's holding off from releasing Luigi's Mansion 1 since they plan to be part of the GameCube. Yeah, I think it basically could be part of the GameCube app. Yeah, maybe that's the reason why they didn't do it. They're just saying, hey, we'll have it on the GameCube app. Or hell, even if they did 3DS at some point, you can release the 3DS version of Luigi's Mansion 1 as well. So, there could be that. To be fair, Star Ocean 1 and 2 are so good, bro. Well, I think Star Ocean 2 is the better one for sure. But Star Ocean 1 is good. Star Ocean 1, 2, Star Ocean 3, those are all good. It starts getting iffy around Star Ocean 4. I did like and play Star Ocean 4, but it gets a little bit iffy around there. DSP donated $1? What? DSP in the stream donating the dollar holla? What is going on here? DSP with the dollar holla? Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Thank you, DSP, with the $1. DSP says, "I just heard that you have a vest goal. I hope you know that I invented that. My lawyers will be in contact with you very soon. Now tip me." Yeah, I don't think you have any lawyers, brother. I mean, you spent all that on DoorDash, right? You spent all that on DoorDash. Yeah, Big Dre hit us with the two hundo. Telling Party Man that Peach is broken. He almost made Dre made me cry, essentially. Yeah, Party Man, Peach is broken. I agree. Peach is broken. Peach is absolutely broken, and I hope she gets nerfed in the next Smash Brothers game, because she needs a good nerfing. She needs a good nerfing, man. She needs a good nerfing. So let's get her banned, or not banned. Let's get her nerfed, not banned. All right, what's up? Make it look easy. OJ, what's good? What's up, everyone? Hey, everything's going good, man. Shout out to Make It Look Easy. Welcome to the stream, brother. I saw the game cheap at GameStop yesterday for $39.99 CAD. Now I'm at a dilemma since I already own a Lite and Steam Deck. Lately, I've been hooked on portability of the Lite. I'm weighing my options, sorry. And that's cool, but I mean, I already told you really what it comes down to, Jay Barone. So think about it this way. If you really need... all right, hold up. Another weirdo. Where'd this weirdo come from? I'll just ban him real quick. It's all good. And we'll also do this just because he's probably going to make more sock accounts. So let's just take care of that before he, what's it called? Before he does other things. All right. Yeah, we'll do this. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Save. All right. So we'll also do that. Thanks for watching, though, Raven. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you and your mom watching the stream. I appreciate it. Thank you. Here's the thing. I'm old, man. That ish don't make me upset. That's the funny thing. I think I'll probably get more upset with somebody telling me that I'm biased against this or that than I get with people saying that. I'm like, I'm old. I grew up. Like, people say that all the time. That ish don't make me upset. So that actually don't make me upset. But I appreciate you and your mom watching, man. I really do. Thank you, Raven. I appreciate you. Let's see here. Don't worry about it, Sicilian. He didn't say anything. Don't worry about it. All right, moving on. Says no way Nintendo's making a micro switch. Switch slide is already small enough. No, they're not gonna make a micro switch. Thank you so much, Sicilian, with another $2. Says banned. Thank you for the support, man. I appreciate that. Shout outs. Yeah, I'm an OG, so it's all good, man. Man, I'm an OG. Like, if this was like the 1800s or earlier, where people don't got rights and stuff, then yeah, like before all that. Hey, big love to Martin Luther King, man. He made it. Harriet Tubman, all the people before me, man. Big love to them because they made all this possible. So honestly, without them, we wouldn't even be able to be. I wouldn't be able to operate. Like I'm moving now, so. I want to say big love to them, man. I blessed timeline to be born after that because they went through all that struggle so we can do what we're doing now, man. So I don't get upset with stuff like that. That don't make me upset because, you know, I got just as much rights as everybody else. So it's all good. Let's see here. Love my song. Love this song. My favorite, Xenoblade, Final Boss theme. Yeah, it's really good. OJ made up my mind. Switch physical, bro. All right, it's all good, Jay Brown. See, there you go. There you go, man. There you go. There you go. Yeah, I did make it to where, I mean, if you're not subbed and you can't chat now, or if you haven't been subbed for 20 minutes, so if you're a new sub, I'm sorry. But we're making it for at least 20 minutes. So I'll make things a little bit tougher, you know, but we'll see. Let's see here. Switch SP with the clamshell and all. Switch SP with the clamshell. Oh, that might be kind of lit. I might have to pick up that. But how do you do a clamshell with the 16? Well, no, you do like the 3DS. Yeah, like a 3DS clamshell. I mean, I'd buy it, but I don't think they're gonna do it. But I definitely buy it though. I would absolutely buy it if they decided to say like, all right, we're gonna do this. I'd be like, all right, I'm copping that for sure. I'm copping that for sure, 100%. You know. 100% copping that. Hey, what's up, 7th Hokage? Welcome to the stream, brother. Shout outs. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think they're gonna get something as small as the Game Boy Advance. Yeah. On top of that, it's just too small. Like, unless you got little bitty hands, Game Boy Advance, like, it's just a small system. Like, I don't think anybody. I mean, that's like for like little kids, like baby hands, right? Because like a Game Boy Advance, I think I got. Where's my Game Boy Advance at? I got one. Give me a second. Where the heck is my Game Boy Advance at? I still got to do my little thing with it. Oh, here we go. So, I mean, the problem, I mean, making it, my hands still fit, but it's just tiny. Remember, the Game Boy Advance, this is a cool custom Game Boy Advance that I have. Shout outs to Vice. But the problem with the Game Boy Advance is like there's not enough areas for all the buttons that are on the Switch, you know? So there's not, and this is already kind of small. I mean, I can play it, but my fingers are curled. It's already kind of small with someone with any, I mean, unless, like I said, unless you got little baby hands, I mean, making a Switch this small would be very, very, very difficult. Like, I just don't see it happening, making a Switch this small. I don't think it's gonna happen. So yeah, I don't think so. I know I got big hands, but I don't think there's any market for somebody that wants some type of little bite-sized Nintendo Switch that's gonna make it harder to even grip or play the system. Like, I just don't think there's any type of market for that right now. I don't think so. But we'll see. Vice says, hey, what's up, Vice? We were just talking about the Game Boy Advance you got me, brother. Vice in the chat. He's the one who got me this. I'm still putting together that video, though. Check it out, though, Vice. For those who don't know, I'm going to put together something cleaner. But Vice got me this. It's a custom Game Boy Advance. And it also lights up, too. Thank you for the big $10, Vice. Appreciate you, man. It's just like I said, my hands are big, so, I mean, it's hard for me to, I mean, I can play it, but, like I said, yeah, I don't know, there's not enough space, like, for, like, a Switch controller, you know? Like, it works for Game Boy, you know? But, yeah. Look at the light-up buttons on there, too. Super cool. I love this thing, but, yeah, Vice got me this, guys. Look at that. Got me a bunch of carts, too. Pokemon... Got Pokemon Red, or Fire Red. Got Pokemon Blue. Pokemon Blue, the original. Super cool. Just wanted to show you guys because, like I said, I've been working on this video for a while. Ran into one roadblock to another. Shout outs to Vice, man. Such a cool thing. Yeah, the buttons light up. Like I said, I already have like the video shot. I just gotta. It's just. It's just Switch Lite looks fire. Try to decide the tiers OLED Switch Lite. Yeah, Big Vice, thank you for the $1 dono or the $10 dono. I've been well, man. How are you? And 7th Hokage, thank you for the gifted membership as well. Thank you guys for the support today. Y'all have been nuts. Thank you so much. And Party Man Jamboree with the
And the new arc, Party Man Jamboree. LOL will DM you regarding a sponsored stream info for this as part of playing games again with the community and giveaway for some copies.
Okay.
Should be fun. Also buff Peach Nintendo and Smash 6.
Your message was so good until the very end. Your message was so good until the very end. It really was good until the very end, Party Man. It really was. Thank you for the 260. Y'all know, even though we've already overclocked it to the max, we can go a bit further. Let's do it.
Overclock Buster!
Yes, sir. Stream extended. We've already extended it to the max, but I want to play it because it looks cool. I want to play it because it looks cool. Thank you so much, 7th Hokage. And also Nick with the 3 months of Tune In tier membership. Thank you so much, Nick. I've added in all the points there. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Where can we buy one like that? I don't know where we can buy one. My man Vice, he made this one for me custom. So he put it together by hand because Vice is a freaking goat, a young goat. So he put this together by hand for me. I don't know where, I mean, like, maybe you could hit up Spawn Wave or something, but yeah, he put this together by hand for me and it's legitimately awesome. The screen is like a really nice like LCD screen too, like a brighter, nice LCD screen. Buttons are nice and soft and cushy. Back here is matted so it's not slippery. But pink, the pink buttons, yellow right here, man, it is clean. This is the cleanest Game Boy Advance in the history of Game Boy Advances. One of the cleanest Game Boy Advances ever. Shout outs to Nick93. Shout outs to my man Big Vice. We got the JoJo's on the board as well. 21, let's do it. Thank you so much. JoJo's on the board. 22 with that one. Shout outs to Sicilian Gamer as well. Thank you for the big love and support. Shout outs to 7th Hokage. Let's get you tied up with Jacob as the gift ninja as well. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Jacob D. And then we've got 7th Hokage. Hokage. All right, let's do it. What's up, bro? Great content. Shout outs to Nelson. Appreciate you, Nelson. And Film Watcher was gifted that. Let's go. And my man Helix with the $5 says, what up, bro? Thursday, NES Championship. Yes, sir. I'll be playing that. I will be playing that. That's one game that we can definitely do some runs on here. Because there is some kind of like pseudo online multiplayer as well. So absolutely, let's do that for sure. Let's do that. Let's do it. 266 on the board. Crazy overclock today. And also, Duran Stewart, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate that. Marie Perrier, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate that. Sorry you guys can't chat right away. We had some kind of crazy racist guy come in here, so we had to set it to 20 minutes because he's probably making multiple accounts to spam my chat. So I'm sorry about that. But yeah, 20 minutes, we'll be able to chat. Hey, what's up, Kemrix? Welcome to the stream, brother. We just chilling, talking about custom Game Boy Advances and talking about Zelda Echoes of Wisdom and Link's Playable. We also discussing, what else are we discussing? We're also discussing the PS5's, oh, we never got into the PS5 Civil War. We got into the GameCube NSO stuff, but let's get into the PS5 Civil War. I think that'd be fun to talk about now. Okay, so I was actually, and shout out to my man Helix. Shout out to my, if you remember, guys, if you guys drop a dono, make sure you put what music you want in the message and I will play it for you. Video game music. So I was watching Marlin Gaming Nation, who's one of the bigger PlayStation-centric channels for live streaming on YouTube, right? He's, he gets hundreds of viewers, has 50K plus subscribers, so it's pretty good size. And he has a lot of PlayStation fans, a lot of PlayStation fans in his chat. And this dude went off on PlayStation. He's actually been going off. And he was kind of like sparked a little civil war in his chat because he was saying, look, Concord sucks. It's an okay game, but it kind of sucks. Nobody's playing it. Stellar Blade, that flopped. He thinks that the game didn't sell well. That wasn't doing so well. PlayStation with Sony, their deal, that kind of fell through because, people aren't buying the games like that on PlayStation. So he kind of went, not scorched earth, but kind of scorched earth on that. So I want to get what you guys think. He's not happy. As a big PlayStation guy, he is not happy with the game output and what Sony's been up to and the live service stuff and Jim Ryan and all that. At least what Jim Ryan's influence. So what do you guys think? If there's any like core PlayStation fans here that really like enjoy their PS5 the most, what do you guys think? Because once again, that's not my thought process. That was what Marlon said and people in his chat. And they were going back and forth. So this is more of a, okay, I'm just looking at the outside looking in. I just play third-party games every now and then on my PS5. And whatever first-party games come out, if I evaluate it and I want it, I'll get it. But I'll be honest, I haven't been high on a lot of the first-party games. The third-party games that Sony picks up, like Stellar Blade, yeah, I picked up that. I thought that was good. I picked up Helldivers, even though that's like, second-party, whatever. They own the IP. I picked up that. That was okay, but I stopped playing that. So I haven't really been big on like the first-party stuff this generation. But I pick up all my third-party games on PS5, so I'm okay. Like I'm getting out of it what I want out of it, for the most part, So yeah, but I mean, am I like, oh my gosh, I'm enthralled like with all the first-party offerings? Am I super happy? No, not really. But like, it's okay. It's okay, So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Classic sock account spam. Classic sock account spam. A lot of games coming out this week. NES Championship, NCAA 25, and Ninja Turtles. Yeah, people seem to be getting hyped about NCAA. I mean, I gotta wait and see. So yeah, I don't want to play this. I want to play something more smooth. I like Stellar Blade. I had Devil May Cry like combat. It doesn't really have Devil May Cry like combat, but I mean, there's some elements to it, but it doesn't really play like Devil May Cry. But I mean, I can see why you think that, but it really doesn't, to be honest. Like, if you really break down how Stellar Blade plays, it doesn't really play like DMC. It kind of plays like a mix of like maybe a little bit of Devil May Cry and Bayonetta, a little bit of like God of War, a little bit of like Sekiro. it's like a mismatch of like a lot of popular games, and they kind of just throw it together. But I mean, I would say it's more Sekiro and more that than Bayonetta or DMC. But I mean, there's some DNA of that in there. Yeah. I don't use my PS5 for first party games. Yeah, it's good for third party because most of the developers that, you know, like PS5 is the target platform, and it gets everything. It pretty much gets everything third party wise. So it's good for It's definitely good for third party, 100%. Never bought a PS5. Don't like any of the games Sony makes now. All I own is PlayStation, including portables. Okay, so are you gonna get a PS5? I'm mostly waiting on Astrobot, Death Stranding 2, GTA 6 at this point. Okay, well, Astrobot's coming out very soon. I'm gonna buy Astrobot. I think that's gonna be a really good game. So I'm definitely gonna buy Astrobot for sure. I'm copping that day one. Yo, Kev, thank you so much for the subscription. I appreciate that. No, that's actually Party Man. That's actually Party Man. He's gonna do a sponsored stream later. But he wants to buff Peach in Smash 6, and that's not a good thing. I feel like some of the delays and cancellations haven't helped with the first party stuff. The Last of Us multiplayer would have been nice. Yeah, that's one thing Marlon was. I mean, Nick, were you on Marlon's stream earlier? Did you hear what he was saying? But that's one thing Marlon was going off on. He was like, man, if they did factions, if they did it would have sold 10 million. He was just, I mean, and yeah, I mean, obviously it's Naughty Dog. Like, I think the biggest problem is the fact that Naughty Dog has no new games this generation. Like, that'd be the equivalent of like no new Mario game for the generation, right? Like, that's what we're looking at right now. Like, no new Mario or no new Zelda. That is PlayStation's equivalent, right, of that. So that's the problem right now, is that like we don't have a brand new Naughty Dog experience. We just have stuff that they've worked on before, right? So that was definitely an issue. That's definitely an issue with a lot of fans out there. I can't even pretend to like Astrobot. It's just okay. The Astrobot, I wasn't as high on Astrobot as people were, like the tech demo thingy. I wasn't as high on that as other people were. But this new Astrobot game actually looks like a fleshed out game. The first Astrobot, I mean, I didn't play the VR thingy or whatever. You know, I just played it on the PS5 game. The one that came installed. And that one was okay. You know, it was more of a tech demo, like a concepts of what you can do. But what they showed from Astrobot, the actual, like the new Astrobot game, that actually looks like a fleshed out full experience, you know? So yeah. Yeah, maybe a drop in price, but I mean, it looks good. Naughty Dog has been lacking this gen, too many damn remakes. Yeah, they've been lacking, you know. Marlon was so mad. He was going hard on the F-bombs. He really was going a bit harder than he usually goes. And I know Marlon's he's a good man, and he's not a man of cussing. He's not a man of cursing, you know? So when he curses, he definitely gets upset. He's definitely upset about things. So he feels that he's upset. But I mean, Marlon is from the same generation that I am with PlayStation. He grew up with PS1. He grew up with PS2. And he really matured with PS3, right? And if you're a big PS3 guy, guys like, you know, Mystic Ryan, guys like, you know, myself, I'm a big PS1, I like PS1, but I mean, I'm a big PS2 and PS3 guy. I love PS2, I love PS3. And if you're into PS2 and PS3, obviously PS5 is just not necessarily doing it for you, right? Like, it's missing a lot of the stuff that really made PS2 and PS3 lit for PlayStation fans. So I think that's the issue. So give me 1 second here, guys. Give me 1 second. I think my wife is calling me. I think we actually have somewhere that we've got to skedaddle to in just a bit. And I think she's calling me, telling me, when are you done? Cecilian with the $5 says, to be fair, most Xbox studios have no new games this gen or last gen, and when they do, they are mediocre. Okay, when they do, they are mediocre. Okay. I mean, yeah, I guess, but we're not talking about Xbox, right? Are we, but I see what you're saying. We're talking about PlayStation, though. But I mean, I get it, right? It's not like Xbox has been, you know, hitting it out of the park. I think that's what you're trying to say, right? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. $5, Sicilian. We got 5 more points on there. What we're going to have to do though, guys, just because I do have something that I have to be at, I am going to do, like, if I can, I'm going to do another stream tonight. And if I can't, then we can add on time to the next stream that Andre wants me to add on time. You know, so we can do that. The next time that Andre's here, we can add on time to that without the overclock, you know, or we can just come back tonight, either one. So yeah, let me double check with her and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, sorry about that. Let me just double check with her. All right, I'll be right back. Okay.
Overclock Buster!
Hold up. All right, there we go. I don't know why I did that, but anyway, welcome back, guys. Real quick, just so I actually make it to the next stream, we're going to have to call this one, or the fury of my wife will be far scarier than anything else that I'll have to deal with today, guys. So we do have something that we have to do with the baby, concerning something with the baby. So we can definitely put it towards another stream. So I want to say thank you guys so much for coming out. Sorry that I have to end it a bit earlier, but I did have something that I have to do, but sorry that I have to end it a bit earlier. This was a bonus stream just in the first place. So we definitely went for, you know, hour plus on this one, hour 22. So we'll definitely add in more time. Okay. I just want to be alive for the next stream, okay? I just want to be alive. So that's the Party Man Jamboree. You changed your name. That's super cool. So big love to Dre. Thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate that, Dre. Thank you so much for your support, man. You've been awesome, dude. Seriously, thank you. And thank you to everybody who supported Party Man, Helix, Rena, Darren. Thank you so much, Vice. Appreciate you, DSP, Sicilian, Greg, Justin, D Money, Mongunzo, Rena, thank you guys, CERN Foxtail, thank you so much for your support, guys. Please, if you can check out my most recent video, that would be awesome. My most recent video is the top 25 best GameCube games of all time. If you guys can check that video out, that would be super cool. I'd appreciate it. If you want some more content to watch, top 25 GameCube games of all time. So if you guys want to check that video out, I'd really appreciate it. It's a dope video. It's 40 minutes long. Talks about all sorts of stuff. Yo, Juice Man Vaughn, thank you for the $5
for GP.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry that I have to leave so much after that, man. I'm sorry that I gotta leave, but I will be back. Like I said, we'll add in more time to the next one, or we'll get another bonus stream in. We will not lose that time that Dre supported for us. So thank you guys so much for your support. Check out my most recent video. Thank you guys for being awesome. I love all of you. Thank you for supporting the stream. We don't have the biggest, you know, numbers in terms of stream numbers, but you guys always come through and support regardless. So thank you so much. You guys are the best. I love you guys. Thank you so much, Dre, for the big 2-0. Shout outs to Party Man. Shout outs to everybody here. Epic. I appreciate all you guys. Christian Me World. Thank you so much. Christian Focus. 1000 Year Film. Thank you guys so much for everything. And we will see you for the next one. And check out the most recent video. Let's go.